Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and well, today I'm headed out and we're gonna make ourselves a spring trap. Stick around. Oh, there's a spider web right there. Yeah, there was one right there, alright. Yeah, walked through a spider web. Lovely. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Well, made it to the spot where I'm gonna set my spring trap up at. Uh, let's get started. Let's get some of our components together that we're gonna need, and let's get the build going. One thing I do like about being outdoors, as I was sitting here getting the spring trap set up, I came across this little itty bitty little fella. Got him. Whoop! I just lost him. He jumped down. I'll get him again. Whoop! Where'd you go? Whoop! Oh, come here. There you go. Let's see if I can't show you guys before he springs away. Got me a itty bitty little frog. Came by, say hello. That's what I like about nature. You find him. I just find it. Whoop! He jumped on the camera. Find it fascinating. Get out of here, little guy. Now we got our basic pieces together. Time to get it set up. All right. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to tie my line on for the spring trap. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right behind this right here, just because that's where I want it. And what I did was here at the end, I tied just a regular overhand knot. And the knot I'm going to tie here is what's called clove hitch. I'm going to come up, go around, come back around over the top of it. Now right here in the space, I don't know if you can see that. Let me get a little bit closer. right here in the space, we're going to take this overhand knot, push it through. Now when we cinch this down, that knot that I put in the overhand knot right there ain't going to allow it to come through. It's going to hold tight for everything that we're going to try to snag. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to pull this sapling down to the spot where I want it to spring up at. So this is about where I want it at. So directly below where this line's hanging straight down is where I want to put the next part. This is about where I want it at. So now I take my stake with the 7-notch in it, put it right over that. Now the thing is wherever this branch is, you want that 7-notch to go the opposite direction. You don't want this notch perpendicular with, you don't want this notch facing the same direction as your branch. So if your branch is going this way, you don't want that 7-notch facing the same way. You want to turn it 90 degrees. I'll show you why. Now that we got our stake in the ground with our 7-notch, now we're going to add this stick. And what this is going to do is going to add pressure here. And we have, this is a trigger stick, and we have our bait stick sitting over here. And I'll show you how it gets set up. So now what we're going to do is bring our tree down, try to get the spring action. And right where I want that at, probably be right about there. That's where I want it, right on my finger. Put it about where you want it as far as how much tension you think you're going to need as far as snagging what you're going to snag as far as squirrel, rabbit, small game. This is what we're doing, small game. And you don't want to have so much on there to where it's going to fling it, you know, way over there. You just want not to snag them. So I'll say right about there should be good. So now I got where I want it at, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a loop right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down, and what that does, and then bring it back. See, you got 2 ears now. Bring that back like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide my stick in, and then cinch it down. And now that stick's attached. Now this is done so I can save cordage, so I don't have to keep on cutting and retying, cutting, tying. It's all going to be one system. So now how this works is we'll bring it down here, and I'll show you how it connects. So now when you bring it down, you take the flat end of the stick, that's what part I was carving at, and we're going to stick it sitting right there in that 7-notch. You want to try to get this knot facing straight up. Then when you put it in there, it's going to twist on you, then you're doing it wrong. You may have to adjust your knot. And then you put your bait stick on this end and you hold it together like so. See? Alright. But right here, that's my bait stick right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to set this up with a noose, with a poacher's knot noose. Now, once you get it set up and the animal comes by and everything like that, it's going to get on this bait stick, and then, now the more you wiggle, he's going to wiggle and everything like that, and it's going to get tightened down on him. Now, no matter what I do, he's going to try to wiggle and fight away and this, that, and the other, and he's going to be stuck. And and if you can look, the more I wiggle, that tighter that knot's going to get. Now, of course, this is just for a visual effect. I wasn't doing this to actually try to catch or snag anything. It's just to show you guys how it could work. Check in next time.